So, this is it. This is the final countdown.
This is Rocky 4.
It's pretty good. Are you ready? Are you ready for this?
Feel like 3? Yeah.
Corey, what I need to know before you go forward.
Yeah.
Have you got the power? Because it's getting kind of heavy.
Well, I mean, I've got the touch. I've got the power. When all hell's breaking loose, I'll be right in the eye of the storm.
Jeez, apparently you don't have the power because you just got blooped.
I got blue, but he was censored as behind a rug. You couldn't see.
Exactly. You don't want to know what happened to poor Mario right then.
I'm pretty sure 3 is the friendliest of these.
But you don't remember because this is not the Mario you remember, dude.
But I know this is a 1-up here. Okay, I go down here. Does that guy fall? That guy falls.
He might.
Boom. See, they're teaching you. They're teaching you about stuff that's going to happen later.
Yep.
Okay.
That's what games used to do before on-screen prompts and tutorial levels.
I don't know. I honestly don't know. Let's try 5.
I think you just 5 is a good number. It's a good solid number.
No.
This is the
best. I chose wrong.
This is the best possible outcome, Corey.
Okay, here we go.
Just do it. Just do it. Just do it.
No, I think I ran too late.
Jesus.
I thought that one was 7, so I wonder what 7 is.
Something even worse?
You know, I have like flashes of memories of what some of these are, and yeah, there's some of these that are pretty fucking bad.
So, now, would you say that this final Bowser's Castle is harder or Mario 3's?
I have been to the Mario 3 one so few times that I couldn't tell you.
Mario 3, when you first play it, is pretty rough. Once you have played the game like a billion times, like I did back in the day, I would breeze through it. So maybe it's too subjective.
I don't even remember this.
Yeah, see, you don't even. This is not the Mario you remember.
I don't think I ever chose 6. It must be that like 8 is easy or something, and I'm just fucking up. I'm pretty sure 8 is full of charge and chucks. Maybe it's just intimidating me, but maybe it's actually fine. What's in here?
A thing.
Good.
It's a stuff. Don't hit the spikes. Don't hit the spikes.
Oh man, that fucking dry bones up there is gonna be something now that I'm big.
You know what? I've never had a problem with dry bones, but I'll tell you what I do have a problem with. Dry Bowser. That's some dumbass shit. That's one of the dumbest fake characters Nintendo's ever concocted. Like, I will gladly accept Waluigi now, even though for years I railed against his existence and said that's the dumbest fucking name I've ever heard. Like, it's acceptable to have a villain, an evil Mario, be called Wario, but calling his cohort Waluigi is just fucking lazy. But you know what? I forgive him. I accept that Waluigi exists, but Dry Bowser never happened.
Are you familiar with the Japanese pun in Waluigi's name?
No.
Warui, it means bad.
Oh.
See, so that's actually what they were doing this whole time.
But you know what? I still don't give a shit.
Well, you already made up with it.
These ninjas are from Mario 2.
There you go.
It's the only place in the entire game that they show up.
And I'm killing all of them.
They're gonna go extinct. I mean, all they literally do is stand in one spot and jump up and down.
You know, there's no fucking halfway bars in this.
Here we go. This is it.
This is okay. I'm not gonna lie. This Bowser fight is not the easiest thing in the world.
This is Ivan Drago. Are you ready to defend America?
I mean, I'll give it a shot. How Rocky 4 would have gone differently if that had been Rocky's attitude going into it.
I'll give it a shot.
I mean, I'll give it a shot. I don't know.
Oh, Jesus. That was just that. You fucked up right there.
I mean, that happened. That happened and we have to live with it. It starts from the beginning, doesn't it?
Yes.
It must be that the back door gives you a check mark. Okay, so 3 is really not that bad, but I'm not doing 6 again.
It's entirely possible that if you lose on Bowser one more time, you might have let down the entire human race.
That's too bad.
Jesus. Well, good thing you didn't die on Bowser.
Fell out of fucking nowhere.
Yeah.
How could I have known that that was going to happen?
Dude, you need to really just buckle down. You've only got 74 more lives.
I know it's going to be rough, but you know what the thing is? Is when I go into number 3, like this, I press up on the door, and that's how I go indoors. And I jump up here, and I jump up here, and I jump over this guy. There's a 1-up right over here.
That's cheating.
Oh, I slipped a little bit there.
Don't. Okay.
That was a little slippery. That was a little rough. Oh, jeez.
Jesus Christ. Get the fuck out of here.
Okay, so fuck 5. And
8.
6
Go
is
for
no
8.
good.
Go for 8.
I
go
guess
for
so.
8.
Yeah, because I think I might have a inkling of what's in 7.
It would be great if 8 just dropped you into some spikes.
And they're like, sorry. Okay, 8 is where I want to go.
You need to power up. Power up!
Yeah, don't jump though.
Yeah, don't. Why did you do
that? His crotch was just right there.
You just had to grab it.
You know, in real life, he would have died.
Maybe. But he's a Koopa. Maybe Koopa's crotches are just made of solid steel.
You know what? He's charging Chuck. He might be wearing a cup. I was on a fucking, like, Little League baseball team when I was young, and I was not very good.
That's surprising.
Fun fact.
I'm actually surprised.
At the end of the season, they gave all the kids an award because they had to all receive an award because that's the kind of league it was. And they gave me the fastest running around the bases award. I went in a 7.
Why did you do that?
I don't know. Just in my head, as soon as I died in 8, I was like, okay, let's remember that was number 7.
Get the power up.
Jump. That's not power up. It's blue. We don't know what's in blue.
You gotta do
farts. It's stale farts are in blue. Man, these guys fucking jump a lot. Well, that wasn't so bad.
Yeah, see? Jesus.
I don't have a fucking feather, though.
No, you got nothing.
Gotta hit this fucking question mark block to turn on the disco ball. Nope.
It's disco time.
It's disco fever. It's disco stew.
The Bee Gees in the 60s were one of the best rock-ish groups around. They were unusual for the 60s because almost all their songs were really morose, and that was great. And then in the 70s, they decided to jump on the disco train and started doing shit like Staying Alive, and it was awful. You know, pro tip, I want to help you out here for a second. Don't die.
Oh. Shit.
I think that's what you've been doing wrong this entire time.
Yeah. Honestly, I blame the Super Nintendo.
Yeah?
Yeah, there's something up with the Super Nintendo.
You need to fucking clean it then.
Well, if you'd stop sticking your dick in it.
This time, don't. That was Harold. This time, don't reach for his crotch. Remember, don't resist temptation.
Oh, God, there's a bunch of them, though.
Why the hell?
I didn't resist temptation. The thing is, I knew how he was jumping, but I didn't know how both of them would be jumping.
This is not the Mario you remember.
No, there's something off. There's something a little weird about it. There's that. 75. Go over here. Jump on that. Fall down. Fall down. Jump. Get through here quickly. Jump over that guy. Door.
You know, this is probably what hell is like. They say hell is repetition. So hell is you being on the last castle of Mario World, but you just can't fucking beat it.
Just call me Sisyphus. I'm gonna start killing these guys.
You probably should. You should just do it.
Or actually, if I just hit them once and they start fucking they stop jumping.
Do they?
Yeah, well, they'll only jump if they hit like a staircase or something. See, like that guy, I have not hit him yet, so he has not stopped jumping. And now, they're all fucking dead.
Even their families?
Well, they're not present.
Oh.
Now I got a fucking cape.
Well, just don't fuck up and lose it like an asshole.
We'll see.
Yeah. Poor ninjas. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Oh, you know.
I don't know about that. I'm not sure. I'm not sure about that one. I'm gonna call bullshit on myself though.
Yeah.
I think that was my bad.
It might have been your bad. I think.
I think that was my bad. I'm pretty sure that was me.
Did you slip between dimensions for a second again?
I might have. I think what I was remembering is that when you've already jumped on them, you can cape whip them to juggle them around.
I don't know about that.
You could. You can definitely do that.
Okay.
But you cannot cape whip them to knock them down. I think that's what happened.
Okay, so just don't die. Just remember not to die.
Okay. So I have to be like more careful than usual because of the Super Nintendo. I mean,
just gotta toss that shit up in the air, son. Boom. That's one.
It's it's kind of.
Is it dicey?
There's some stuff going on. Let's just say there's some stuff going on. I'm dealing with some stuff right now.
In his life, he means.
Yeah, I'm just kind of, this is a hard time for me.
Oh, there you go. Well, maybe this is therapeutic.
Oh, there's only two? Okay.
Yeah, you just watch it, though. Spoilers, he comes back.
Okay, so this is going to be a little tricky.
Mm-hmm.
But I think... Yeah, I got that. Okay.
It's just fire. It's just fire. Watch out for the bowling balls.
And then, she goes, and the bowling balls.
Boom.
Whew, yeah, the bowling balls.
Yep.
Yeah, okay. Goes over there, and I go over here. Okay, let's take a look at these bowling balls. Let's take a look at how this
gigantic.
works.
They're ginormous.
Okay, they're smaller than I remember.
But bigger than you'd hoped.
Sure, I would prefer smaller balls, but, these are the size of balls that I have. And that's just what I have to deal with.
Very inconvenient.
I mean, they're definitely uncomfortable. Fuck. Oh, no, that's just how it happens.
Sometimes you just have to do it.
You just gotta roll with the punches sometimes. Sometimes you just, when life gives you lemons, you just rub the juices in the wounds of your enemies.
Ouch.
That's the idea. That's what you set out to do. That's your goal.
It's like my old buddy Jar Jar Binks used to say. Sometimes you just gotta say fuck 'em.
The Sith Lord Jar Jar Binks?
Yeah.
Have you seen that?
Yeah, I did. It was alright.
It was. You know what? It could have worked.
He's gonna avenge Annie. Little Annie.
Oh, you mean like he's still around? Okay.
Yeah. No, that's the one I saw. I saw a meme somebody made where he was actually Rilo Ken or whatever the fuck his name is.
Oh no.
That was pretty good.
That's sure. No, what I saw is there's an entire article detailing how Jar Jar Binks is the true villain in episodes 1, 2, and 3, and he's pretending to be a bumbling idiot so no one suspects him. But really, he is a Sith Lord the entire time, and he is like the adopted master of Palpatine, even though Palpatine fucking kills that other guy. And the whole Anakin thing was Palpatine breaking the rule of 2. And that maybe there's something in there about like him still being around now, but just like, it's the way that he was the vote that turned Palpatine into the Emperor and a bunch of other stuff. And suggestion that like that might have been the original plan, but the way people reacted to Jar Jar made it so they were afraid to pull the trigger.
I'm fairly confident that wasn't the plan.
Boom, 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 boom.
There you go. However, I would like to state, for the record, I hope Jar Jar makes a cameo appearance in the new Star Wars, just because it will make Star Wars fans shit themselves, and I will laugh for hours. It will be amazing.
I hope his skeleton makes a cameo. Hey-o!
Poor Jar Jar.
Mario's adventure is over. Now he's gonna take a vacation.
Inside Peach's pussy.
But look, it's just a hole. At the end of the day,
it's just a hole.
You gotta realize it's just a hole. You can go inside it, whatever, but it's just a hole at the end of the day.
He's gotta get something. because she puts him through his paces, I tell you what.
Well, she's gonna bake him a cake.
Yeah, it's a euphemism.
Burp, burp.
There you go.
And now we're gonna see a bunch of names. We're gonna learn the name of that thing you asked me the name of, and I didn't know what it was called.
Oh, it's the dude, the thing, the guy.
The bat. I didn't know what the bats were called.
That's a weird way for Hideki to be spelled. I think they might have fucked that up.
Maybe, yeah. That's a little weird. Maybe, but you know what? Maybe he spells it that way to be different. Let's not make judgments.
Yeah, I can't just be a judge and asshole.
You can't spell shame his name.
Nah, I could try. I remember when I was a kid, I used to think that Japanese was super hard to pronounce. Like, I would see the credits for Mega Man 2 or something, and I'm sitting there trying to read them, and I couldn't do it. It's like, dude, it's literally, like, almost all of their words are, like, 2-character syllables. Like, you know, Yoshihiro Nomoto. You know, it's fucking easy as shit.
Yeah, now, it's a vowel every time.
Learning to read and write that shit is humanly impossible for an adult that's a fucking idiot like me. But learning to, like, speak it and read it in English, perfectly fine.
Watashi wa binbo desu.
Especially Davy Brooks. That's easy as fuck to read.
Fucking Davy.
Yep. That's Day 5. He's the older brother of Day 9.
Oh, yeah, now that would be his, like, great-grandfather.
Oh.
His great-great-grandfather. Do you know how Day 9 got his name? I'm gonna steal an anecdote from Day 9.
I think you told me, but go ahead.
So back in the day, when you were coming up with handles on BattleNet, everything was taken. So you just kind of, like, looked up words in the dictionary. His brother Tasteless said that he literally flipped open the dictionary to a random word, went tasteless. Hey, that's pretty good. And so he was just like, oh man, I'm going to be like the Day. Yeah, I'm going to be Day. But Day was taken. But Day 9 was available. And that's it. Go. That's it. That's all it was.
That's the story.
Okay, look, here we go. These are all easy. This is bitch mode. Everyone knows this page.
That's nothing.
Okay, here we go.
The amazing flying hammer, brother. That's incorrect. We all know it's football, Todd.
Yeah, it's quarterback Bill. I mean, no, I think everyone... A sumo brother, maybe that's weird. Like, he's not around all the time.
Banzai!
Rex. I called Rex.
You did.
We had some puns that just Rexed the audience.
They were laughing, rolling in the aisles.
Oh, Dino Rhino.
And Dino Torch.
There you go.
You killed babies.
See, they're Koopas in this. They're not like Koopa Troopas. They're just Koopas.
Just regular-ass Koopas.
Spike top. Swoopers.
Swooper.
Swoopers.
Don't forget Blarg.
I liked Blarg when I was young. I liked that someone thinks his name was Blarg.
2 G's.
Blurps.
Blarps. Rip Van Fish.
We didn't see Torpedo Ted because he's only in one level, and it's a level that you only care about if you're going to the Star Road.
Yep.
See, that's not a Boo. Fish and Boo isn't a Boo, so I don't know why he's Fish and Boo. Oh, see, they gotcha. They were like, they're building up like they were ending, and they're like, no, we got some fish bones, we got some grinders.
Mecha Koopas, can't trust them.
They're fucking crazy. You can see it in their eyes that they're fucking crazy.
There's all the miscolored Koopa kids.
Iggy's such a nerd.
I know,
and
right?
Here's Luigi.
Oh, there's the guy. Did you know that in the re-release, the bundle re-release of Mario All-Stars that came out in December 94, they included Mario World, so it was actually 5 games in one, and the only thing they changed about Mario World was they altered Luigi's sprite to look more like the Mario 2 or Mario World Luigi. So he actually isn't just like a palette swap clone. And Harold, who loves Luigi, thinks that's super important to note that they should have had his sprite different in the first place.
Those motherfuckers.
Those mother...
How did they get jobs?
Fuckers. They don't even have jobs.
I like the idea that young Harold turned on the system and was immediately like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah. Probably.
This isn't canon.
And that's the way the cookie crumbled. Stay tuned next time when we play... What are we going to play, Corey?
Barbie Ocean Adventure.
Barbie's Ocean Adventure on the PlayStation 4.